Look at him. Look at my pastor that just passed me now. Look at, they gave him sand to eat, but God save him. Look at his cloth. They tear his cloth, new cloth that he wear. I greeted him a few minutes ago. The cloth,
Something dark is happening in Nigeria. A silent war is creeping across our lands and nobody is talking. Absolutely no one is talking about it. The killings, the kidnappings, the bloodshed, it is no longer ordinary. This is no longer just herdsmen clashing with farmers. No, something deeper, more calculated, more sinister is unfolding before our very eyes. Now the question is, are we at war? Are we at war and our government won't say anything about it? Before we go on, I would want you to watch some of these clips because I feel they are very, very important. Watch some of these clips.
Hey, situation report. I repeat, situation report. This is Uku community in the Southwest local government area of Edo State. You can see to whom it may concern. We are under attack. Uku Kingdom, Uku is under attack. We are under attack right now. The Fulani Herdsmen, they have blocked the road. They killed Mr. Dan and the Bilama living in Uku in the bush this morning. And some people, we are still looking for some people now in the bush. We are under attack. We are under attack. Uku community is under attack by Fulani Herdsmen.
I do not have a village anymore because of Fulani Herdsmen. Every day, Fulani Herdsmen are unaliving people. My mother, we could not bury my mother. When my mother died, we had to give it 2 months because the whole village was surrounded by Fulani Herdsmen. Kogi is gone. Benue is gone. Every day, Agatu people are running from their village because Fulani Herdsmen are attacking them. 2 months. When we buried my mother, we went to the soldier with the police.
For years now, our people, especially in the Middle Belt and in the South, have cried out. Our farms are gone. Our loved ones have been kidnapped. Our fathers slaughtered in front of their children. But the government is silent. The police nowhere to be found and the army are always missing in action. But just recently, after the killing of a very few Fulani men tagged Hausa hunters in Uremi, suddenly Nigeria stood still. There was outrage, there was condemnation, national mourning, press statements everywhere. Even some politicians that have never spoken about the hundreds murdered in Benue and Plateau suddenly found their voice. Why? Why? Why now? What makes the death of Fulani men more tragic than the death of ordinary Nigerians? Let's not pretend that after the Uremi incident, reports have surfaced of fresh attacks by suspected herdsmen. In Delta State, March 25th, a father was gunned down in front of his family. They took the wife, they took the children. They demanded ransom, and guess what? The family paid. And after the family paid, not even sorry from the government. They did not do anything about it. Plateau, Benue have seen different videos, burnt houses, scattered bodies, crying mothers, clutching lifeless children. But where is the national outcry? Where? Where is the government? I'm talking about things that have happened after the Uremi clash. And then, just when the people try to protect themselves, what did the police do? It will interest you to know that recently, in Edo State, they asked all their vigilantes to surrender their weapons. And after these poor men complied, the police announced publicly that those arms belonged to cultists. Yes, cultists, you heard me right. These were the same vigilantes keeping their communities safe when government failed them. But of course, they wanted to score some political points as if they have recovered some ammunitions that made the place ungovernable. But guess what? The same government that disarmed hunters and vigilantes is silent when herdsmen are openly carrying AK-47, assault rifles, No arrest, no harassment, nothing. So we ask, who is the real enemy here? Some say that these herdsmen are just businessmen trying to survive. But I want to ask, which businessman refuses to buy grazing land to graze? Which businessman kidnaps, rapes, kills, and still moves freely with rifles like it is a uniform? The real question is, what business are they really into? Is it cattle or carnage? Some people have whispered that all this kidnapping is just a distraction, that the real agenda is land. Yes, land to infiltrate, settle, and dominate. They did it in the north. Look at the Hausa people, once proud, now almost voiceless in their own land. Their culture swallowed, their land claimed. Now the south is next. They are already in Enugu, Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, one by one, quietly, strategically. And still, the government says nothing. Why? Why is the government keeping quiet? Late Sani Abacha once said that any insurgency that lasts more than 24 hours, the government has a hand in it. But sadly, this one has lasted years, not days, not weeks, but years. So we ask again, has our government been infiltrated? Are some leaders secretly aiding this movement? Why the silence in the face of so much blood? Why disarm the people when danger is everywhere? Because let's be honest, this silence is no longer ignorance. It feels like complicity, like they want chaos, but are too afraid to say it loud. Or maybe they are waiting for something bigger. Who do we turn to now? When our leaders ignore us, our security forces fail us, and our communities are left defenseless. What do we do when hunters are labeled criminals, but murderers roam freely? These are the questions keeping Nigerians awake at night. This is no longer politics. This is survival. Let's hear from you. Is this still a security issue, or is it now a national betrayal? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let the world know we see what is happening, even if they pretend not to. Because if we remain silent, we may not have a country left to speak for. This is Truth Uncovered Africa. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.